fucking shite.
You look familiar. I ever wallop you?
All are present. You were the last to arrive. Might we set sail?
Anchors away. The king of the Wild Hunt sailed aboard the Naglfar, a giant longship that traveled between worlds. As Gels had advised, the Witcher set out to find the Sunstone, an artifact needed to draw Eredin into a trap.
Well, that settles the question of His Imperial Majesty's whereabouts.
Does he aim to conquer Skellige? But he knows. Those are my friends.
He wishes to grant you the Isles, with Sintra and the rest of the Empire.
There is an upside to all this.
Is that so?
The Emperor will have to help us fight the Hunt. And we've just found Fringilla Vigo.
We must hurry and find the Sunstone. Seems we've plenty to do in Skellige after that.
Fringilla Vigo. We need her here.
Can you teleport me onto Amir's ship?
Not a chance. It's better shielded than the Emperor's alcove.
Though we could try to force our way through.
We need Fringilla in one piece.
I'll get on the Emperor's ship myself.
A plan to swim? With swords on your back? You'll get shot up like a sitting duck before you can say the white flame dancing on the graves of his foes.
Don't panic. He'll find a way. Make your approach by night. You'll stand a better chance then. And once you're on board, show His Imperial Majesty this letter. Hand it to him directly. We should remind him what he promised, and what he'll get in return.
At the moment, we don't even know what the Sunstone is.
It was created so the Mountain Elves could summon the vessels of the NL. Now it merely serves as a symbol of a lost opportunity to unite the two tribes. Truly? Can all of you be unfamiliar with the story of Gelban and Dillion of the White Fleet?
The Sunstone's in Skellige? How do we know that?
From legends. Elven ones. It lies where the White Fleet landed centuries ago.
Meaning anywhere on any one of the Isles. Splendid.
Ermion. I'll talk to him.
Know where he is?
I'll ask around the port. Croc's longships are moored there. I'm off.
Good luck.
Perhaps you should talk to him after all.
What would be the point? Surely none now.
And later? Don't count your father out just because he's the world's richest and most powerful.
Authoritarian rotter unworthy of even 1 inch of trust.
Stop flexing like that.
All
You reckon
people
you're
I
being
believe
nervous?
you can trust. Perhaps you even should.
Royal rotter plant.
Something to get used to.
May your ox never crumble.
Who are there, Witcher? You looking for work by any chance?
It's clearing up.
Come on, Roach. Let's go. Faster. Go, go. Giddy up. Easier to sneak on board after dark.
Seaweed. Boy. Fisherman. Quite the adventure. I remember hunting. They showed me how to weave nets. Pleasant to come back after all these years. It's true. Northern women bathe but once every 3 moons. Loose at will!
We got him! Return to your stations! Hold! It's the Witcher! Emperor's orders! Stand down!
Witcher, what a pleasant surprise.
Warm welcome. Thank you, Your Majesty.
You should have come with my daughter. Your welcome would have been different. Where is she?
Close.
Close, White Wolf, is what you are to decapitation. You're insolent because you believe I cannot afford to hurt you. And you're right. Yet that will change one day, when you are no longer indispensable, but disposable. But enough of that. Let's not get ahead of ourselves. What do you want?
Fringilla Vigo. Been told you promised Yennefer you'd free her. I can see. I know you're a busy man. So here's a letter. Ought to refresh your memory about the Lodge.
Even Yennefer's humblest requests seem like threats. I've always liked that about her. Very well, so be it.
Time I was on my way.
At last, a point we agree on. Guards, bring me Fringilla Vigo. You may remove her Dimeritian shackles. No introductions are necessary from what I've heard. Farewell.
Fringilla, Been a while. The other sorceresses, they're on Ginvale near Ard-Skellig. We could take a boat.
I'm sick to death of boats.
And I despise teleports, but have it your way. Let's go.
Look what the cat dragged in. Fringilla Vigo.
Philippa, a pleasure as always. Come now, we need none of that. Fringilla, we must...
Oh my.
Geralt?
So, feel any different after our encounter with the Jinn?
Yes. Now I feel... regret.
Mean to say that?
That I regret we didn't try that earlier. Much earlier.
Think we would have argued less?
Quite the opposite. But the other moments would have been more intense as well. Moments like this.
Thanks, Yen. Got a minute?
Of course.
I should go.
All right. We'll talk later.
Once two longboats. Still they slot ashore, gave the black ones hell.
Foreigner, watch your step.
Sooner expect a wake to be over the front.
Greetings, White Wolf.
Those fucks on Pharaoh will faint as soon as they see the imperial sun.
Been kicking themselves when they wake on seeing us with most of the booty.
Be the first raid where the black ones deliver the goods to our doorstep. It's like a sheep grinding against the shears for you.
I could use a fine pair of laden for me mats. My blade is heavy for the lad.
Lovely blade, but don't wave it about. Lovely blade, but don't wave it about. Wonder if he's as strong as he looks.
Oh, they did him good.
Bran would slit that traitorous bitch's throat were he alive. And we should have drowned that whelp in deep water the day he was born.
Looking for Ermion.
Oh, he's in there with them, pale as a beached cock. But no, he says, the gods gave us a king. Berna Bran arranged everything behind our backs. Well, she's not even denying. I refuse to look upon this disgrace.
You've no respect for our customs. Not ye, nor that witch, Yennefer.
Who is this?
No one important. As I was saying, we shall discuss the details later. His Majesty accepts the document in its current form.
Never thought I'd live to see the day.
We are prepared to...
How much would I need to pay you to take off her head, here and now?
Same price as for an Arinia.
Tempting.
The king pledges to fulfill all the conditions by the summer solstice.
Before I...
Svanriga.
Twyrsach! Twyrsach!
Advanced in order! Let's ride on Avelian! Come on!
You only live once!
We move out at once.
You hear what the king said? Move!
In Skellige, anyone can be king. All they need is the Jarls on their side. Sometimes a mediocrity gets just that, and the Isles get a ruler the clans don't respect. No one expected much of Svanrige, of Clan Tuirsech, but he went down in history as the founder of a dynasty, and as the king who united all the clans against Nilfgaard.
Svanrige, who could have known? The Jarls have one they can believe in again. And who brought you here? Come to make sure no scandal in Skellige passes you by.
Listen, Ermion. Know anything about the Sunstone? Legends place it somewhere in Skellige.
The Mask of Orberus first, now the Sunstone. Monsters may rest easy. You become a treasure hunter. I've never found the Enshe elves interesting. But there's a skald, Eyvind. He could help you. Once told...
Where will I find him?
Today? You might ask the Pearl Divers, Erling and Matthias Fishlung.
Fishlung?
So they call him. None know how he does it.
Not too...
It's nothing personal. I couldn't stand his father or grandfather.
Thanks for your help.
Oh, take a sorceress with you. You must have brought at least one along.
Whole gaggle this...
Ugh. Gods protect us.
Hey, you! Wonder if he's as strong as he looks. Wonder if he's as strong as he looks.
Me little Norgan's birthday tomorrow. I've no clue what to get her. Maybe a nice little... Watch it!
Move it! Go, go.
Those horse-flame blade armor.
That's one thing. But what about the black ones in Undvik?
Giddy up. That's it, Roach.
Not now.
Watching for Nilfgaard's fleet.
Fleet? Oh, aye, they mentioned something. Nay, I've more important matters on my mind. By my calculations, today's the day Gevorg, the legendary white whale, will swim the waters of Skellige. Been waiting for this my whole life.
Let's watch for Gevorg together, and you can tell me what you know about any elven ruins in Skellige. Heard of some cavern no one's been able to enter?
Good thing, too. Elsewise, they'd have plundered it long ago like all the others.
Avend.
What?
Just wanted to assure you I only want to look around the cavern. It's research.
Research?
Writing a historical treatise on the Enshe elves, under Ermien's tutelage.
Ermien? Man never cared a whit about the elves of the mountains. I've seen through you, you conniver. Cut me to bits if you like. I'll never tell you about the cavern. It's sure to be today. Yes, what is it? It's sure to be today. Yes, what is it?
Move it. That's it, Roach. Giddy up. Let's go.
Must be the Pearl Diver's boat. No way around it. Gonna have to dive. They call them fish lung for a reason.
Look, Erling, told you we wasn't done for the day. Didn't even have to fish this one out.
You daft? Can't you see he's a witcher?
What's a witcher doing here?
Run out of pearls?
Not your concern. What the sea gives, we take.
Seems she's a reluctant giver.
Aye, I could use a better knife. But a few hours and their fingers are swollen.
Listen, heard you know a thing or two about elven ruins in Skellige.
Who says?
Ermion.
You'll not tell him what you saw today, will you?
Depends.
Elven ruins, you say? What you want to know?
East of Cairtrold. In a cove you can only reach from the sea. But what you exactly... You hear that, Erling? Cormit, or I'll call the guards.
You been hiding in a dungeon, Paleface? Aye?
What's that supposed to mean?
Toads
Heard the nymphs were biting yesterday.
I'd rather verify it now.
Going somewhere?
Ciri says there's a site in Skellige we must examine. Avalach's clearly hiding something from us.
Earlier, when we were in the Isles together, Avalach mentioned a laboratory. At one point, he wished to teleport there, to retrieve something. And he refused to take me with him. It was all very strange.
Sufficiently suspicious, don't you think?
So what? Want to just sneak in and root around?
Exactly. Coming with?
Fine. Where is it?
On a small isle between Undvik and Speakerog.
Not exactly on our way. Just found out the Sunstone's on Ard Skellig. Cavern along the coast that we can only access from the sea. Gonna need some real magic to get in, too.
Go find this laboratory. I will explore Ard Skellig. You can join me later.
Philippa, your eyesight. Only just recovered and magically simulated. Didn't you say you'd need some time to get accustomed?
Did I?
I'd forgotten how irritating she can be. Come, Ciri.